don't have election night anymore. You have election period. Because some of these stupid things go 48, 49 days. What do they do during those 49 days? They cheat. But, you know, it used to be you had election day. In France, they went back to, we should go one day voting, we should go paper ballots and voter IDs. In France, they recently had an election, 37 million votes. It was same day, it was paper ballots and voter ID. Everything was done at the end of the day, 10:30 in the evening. They called the winner, they called the loser. Everybody went home, they were all satisfied. There weren't, have you ever seen these elections with the machines? We think we'll have the result. Here's election night. We think we'll know what Pennsylvania is in about 7 days. What, 7 days? They used to do it in 1 day with paper ballots, right? Now they say, we think in 7, 8 days we should come up. So you don't even know who won the election. This is the craziest thing. These elections are so rigged, and we're not going to allow it to happen anymore. One of the first things we'll do when we get into the White House is to stop the invasion that's taking place. Stop the invasion. It's an invasion. We're being invaded. We're being invaded by people that come from all over the world. They come from prisons. They come from, not a big difference. Neither one's great, but we have them all. We get the prisons. We get the jails. We have insane asylums. My people said, please don't use that term. That's Silence of the Lambs. Anybody say that? Great actors, right? But it's Silence of the Lambs. Hannibal Lecter, we got that. But we also have mental institutions. That's where a lot of people, there are mental institutions all over the country, all over the countries in South America, but all over the world are being emptied out, and who can blame them? And the people are being brought, they call them deposited. Where are you going to deposit? It's a terrible term to use, but they call them deposited into the United States. Congratulations, congratulations. So they're coming from mental institutions and prisons, and they're terrorists at a level that we've never seen before coming in. At a level, you know, they said in 2019 they found none. That was us, none. Now this last week, they reported numbers that we've never seen. During our 4 years, we had no problems. And I could never talk about it during the 4 years because I didn't want something to happen the next day. So I wouldn't want to say. But after I left, I talk about it all the time. We had a travel ban that was very restrictive to certain countries where they want to send people that hate us into our country. So if you don't mind, we'll have it again, okay? Is that okay? And, we won it through the Supreme Court. You know, we had a win. We had to go all the way up to the Supreme Court. We won. We instituted the travel ban, and it was amazing. Again, you come into the country, but you come in legally. But every time I see on television, I have people wearing the hat, it said, Trump was right about everything. I don't want to brag, but I think I've been right about everything. And when we return to the White House, we, not me, we're going to return. All of us together. We're going to return. And that's why I love that you're working on caucus with us. We'll terminate the visas of all of Hamas sympathizers, and we'll get them off our college campuses, out of our cities, and get them the hell out of our country. Because if you don't love America, we really don't want you, and we're not going to let you come to America. Under the Trump administration, the world was safe because America was strong. America was respected. And whether, I guess I shouldn't be saying, but your president was very respected. They all respected him. China respected us. Russia respected us. But a vote for Joe Biden, Crooked Joe. You know, we changed his name. We had Sleepy Joe. They're both good. Let me ask you, what's a better name? Sleepy Joe. Sleepy Joe Biden or Crooked Joe Biden? They're both very accurate. They're both accurate. Which is better? Okay, let's have a vote. Which is better? Ready? We'll go Crooked first, so we'll go Which is better? Crooked Joe Biden or sleepy Joe Biden? All right, crooked. So, you know, having a big vocabulary, I said you can't use the same word for two people. So, one of the best days, a couple of months ago, in the life of Hillary Clinton, we relieved her of the word crooked Hillary, right? And now we call her beautiful. She's a beautiful woman. We call her beautiful. And we brought the term crooked to Joe because he's crooked as hell. There's never been anybody so crooked, so corrupt, and so incompetent. It's no wonder the far-left lunatics are trying to stop our movement. They want to stop it so badly, weaponizing government for election interference. You ever hear of election? So we're crushing Biden by 6 points, 8 points, 9 points, 11 points, 12 points, and 14 points. And by the way, all of our other candidates, our Republicans, are losing to Biden, which is hard to believe, actually. But they are. Ron DeSanctimonious is losing big to Biden. Bert Brennan. Does anybody know who Bert Brennan is? Oh. Correct. Nikki Haley. I will never run against this president. He's the finest president we've had in 100 years. I will not run against President Trump. I will not. We're going to get the interest rates down. We're going to get the gasoline and the gas and the oil. We're going to get it way, way down. And we're not going to get it from Venezuela. We're going to get it from ourselves, right under our feet. We're going to make a lot of money, and you're going to you'll all be rich again. You're going to be able to go out and buy. Nobody's buying houses anymore because interest rates. Number one, you can't get the money. And number two, if you could, the interest rates are so high you don't want it. So we're going to change it all. We're going to change it fast. Be there. We got to win the caucus big, and then we got to go on, most importantly, because we're going to do great with our caucus, but we have to win in November. We have to win. We have to get rid of this corrupt regime of people that don't know what they're doing. We love you. Thank you very much.